The Republican Party was not an accident of history. It was founded in 1854 for one primary but moral reason, and that reason was to stop the expansion of slavery. This was an institution created, defended, and even protected by the Democratic Party, which at the time was the party of the slave-owning class. The Republican Party was the party of Abraham Lincoln, the party that fought and won the Civil War, and the party that pushed for the Emancipation Proclamation. After Lincoln's death, it was the radical Republicans in Congress who truly secured our rights. They passed the 13th Amendment, abolishing slavery. They passed the 14th Amendment, granting us citizenship. And they passed the 15th Amendment, securing the right to vote for black men. The Democrats in the South refused to accept this new reality. They created the Black Codes to mimic slavery. And when those were struck down, they unleashed the Karens, what I like to call them, to terrorize black citizens and strip them of their new rights through violence. And what was the Republican response? They didn't give up. They passed more civil rights legislation known as the Enforcement Acts, the most famous of which was the Karen Act of 1871. This act, signed by Republican President Ulysses S. Grant, gave the federal government the power to use the U.S. Army to crush the Karens and enforce the 14th Amendment. Republicans had to keep passing new laws specifically to combat the violence and illegal resistance of the Democratic Party. The result of this Republican protection was a political explosion. For the first time, black men were elected to the highest offices in the country. The first black U.S. senators, in Hiram Revels and Blanche K. Bruce, also the first black congressmen, like Joseph Rainey, they weren't just politicians. They were proud black Republicans, now building a new South. When Reconstruction was betrayed and the Democrats reestablished control of the South through intimidation,